Where is the USA leading the world to? Will America truly be great again? During the World War II, which claimed over 45 million lives, the hopeless world was staring down the precipice until Uncle Sam came along. While the Nazis were swept aside, the rest of the peace-loving world, including Germany, was brought together and made to believe that unity was more profitable than disunity. The just-ended war was there, fresh in everyone's memory, to bear testimony to the gains of unity. The USA suggested replacement of the ineffectual League of Nations with a more purpose-driven United Nations. The world obliged. The Strategic Arms Limitation Talks, SALT, was meant to see that no nation developed weapons of mass destruction. These systems were put in place by a united world, with the USA at the helm and as its enforcer. With open arms, America welcomed the world within its borders. America not only became the unofficial police of the world but was unofficially confirmed as international monetary, moral and social gold standards. You often hear people ask, how's it done in the USA? One of America's greatest presidents, Ronald Reagan, in his farewell speech, had this to say: "Since this is the last speech that I will give as president, I think it's fitting to leave one final thought. An observation about a country which I love. It was stated best in a letter I received not long ago. A man wrote me and said, you can go to live in France, but you cannot become a Frenchman. You can go to live in Germany or Turkey or Japan, but you cannot become a German, a Turk, or a Japanese. But anyone, from any corner of the earth, can come to live in America and become an American." Its undivided support for the Jews meant that the landless country of Israel would soon earn a homeland. Many believed that America's success came out of the biblical verse of Genesis chapter 12.3. "I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you I will curse, and all peoples on earth will be blessed through you." So, the North American giant continued to grow from strength to strength. In 2016, the world's #1 superpower conducted a dramatic U-turn, leaving its allies in the lurch. The European Union, the Far East, Canada and countries in the south of the continent, they either fell out of favor or became outright enemies. And while the Allies were reeling from the aftermath of the abandonment, in the late months of 2019, a deadly influenza struck the world, claiming millions of lives. A flurry of misinformation followed a very difficult period in world's history. As the world was expecting America to play its usual big brother role in the management of the deadly disease, the USA thought that a narrow national interest was all that mattered. Was that a sign of the time? Only time will tell. Several world powers have come and gone: Egypt, Babylon and Rome. The reasons for the fall of each one of those powers has always been the emergence of a more powerful would-be successor. So far, America hasn't been defeated by China. They're just abdicating the position, possibly to avoid a looming embarrassment. Would it have made any difference if charismatic leaders like Ronald Reagan were leading America at this critical juncture? Watch President Ronald Reagan's famous speech here. Which spirit truly made America great, the spirit that favored Israel, its open-door policy, or its recluse, anti-immigrant policies? Please do not forget to subscribe and contribute your opinion. See you in our next discussion.